everybody, this is Rudy Sarzo. I'm right here at the Sawtooth headquarters, and I am so excited about this bass. This is my signature acoustic bass from Sawtooth right here, and this is right out of the box. This is the bass that when you order, this is exactly what you're gonna get. And I'm so excited to share this with you, and I can't wait for you guys to get, and girls, get your hands on this instrument. It's got so many features that I want to talk about them right now. So let's start with the headstock. Okay, let's start at the top right here. Well, we have these beautiful antique finish tuning keys that will match the beautiful flame maple hand rubbed violin finish that this bass has. This is all flame maple. The binding right here that you see, the top, the sides, and the back, and the neck with an beautiful ebony fretboard and pearl inlays right here. It just sounds amazing. That we looked at in the design of this instrument was the fact that, like myself, most of you guys, bass players, we switch over from electric to acoustic bass. And what's happened to me is with the basses in my collection, the acoustic basses in my collection, they just don't feel and have the same tension as an electric bass. So we wanted to make sure that this played and had the same feel as an electric bass. So that way when you switch over during the set or you're in the studio and the producer or you feel like, okay, this song can definitely use an acoustic bass, you don't have to adapt to it. Spend like a couple of songs or a couple of passes adapting to the instrument. It's gonna feel exactly same tension as you're gonna get with your favorite electric bass. So that's one of the key points that we actually put in the design of this instrument. This is a unique shape design that we actually had to create special original molds for these. So you're not going to find this anywhere else. This is a truly reachable 24 fret. Again, I've seen some basses, some in my collection that have 24 frets, but I really cannot reach. And if I see a fret, I want to play it. I want to be able to. Be able to reach everything, all the frets right here, and so this is one of the things that it was definitely a must to have this shape right here, have 24 frets with beautiful tension, just like in an electric bass built in. I gotta tell you, this is the most flawless instrument I've ever played, and it superseded our expectations when we designed it, because when you design something, you can say, okay, I want this and I want that. And we really fought to make sure that every key point in our design was actually met. And this is the outcome of it. Also, the bridge right here, which is so important for sustain. Whether you're playing above the 12th fret or below the 12th fret, you wanna have exactly the same sustain. And when you go across the strings, want balance. You want to be able to go. To be able to have the same balance on your lowest string as you do on your highest string. And the bridge plays such a huge factor in that. So these are bolted for extra. It's not only glue, but it's actually bolted in 3 spots for extra sustain and intonation and everything that makes an instrument inspiring to play. You know, and something that you definitely want to take into the studio and you plug it in and the producer says, what you got there? That sounds unbelievable. Let's keep it. You know, you always want that factor in there, you know, because it's just going to make everything easier. You know, if you walk into the studio with an instrument that's below par, you know, recording quality, you're not going to get called back, to be honest with you. So this instrument will really take care of that problem. The sound hole, because you know most of the times when you're playing acoustic, the sound's going forward. You're not really hearing it. You know, you're not getting the notes hitting you. You know, so we added this sound hole right here. So this is your monitor. You want to be inspired by what you're playing. You know, you don't want to just feel the wood. You want to hear the sound of your instrument. You know. And we also added this brand new Fishman preamp. This is the latest Fishman preamp for acoustic instruments. And it comes with a tuner built in right here. And actually, when you engage the tuner, it mutes the whole system. So it doesn't, you know, if you're recording or if you're playing live, it's not going to go out to the front of the house. So this is fantastic. I love that feature. Also, we have a phase button. And we have bass and treble. So in case you need it, right now I'm playing flat. This is all flat, you know, with the EQ, because this is a very transparent preamp, and I want to be able to capture the beauty, the tone of this instrument, all the dynamics. You know, they're all right here. And just like any great piece of electronic that this preamp is, you want it to amplify the natural sound of your instrument. You don't want it to color, you know, which is what this preamp does. It just gives you exactly. It's incredibly inspiring. I just can't get my hands on this instrument. I just love it. And again, talking about the way that it's made, it's just beautiful, beautifully crafted, and it comes just like this out of the box, and it's shipped with D'Addario acoustic bass string. These are the ones that I play, so I wanted to make sure that you guys play the best strings available. My acoustic fretted and fretless Sawtooth signature basses come with my signature Chroma Cast gig band.